Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And yeah, I do have a mask on, so deal with it. Why do I have a mask on? Because I don't want to give you coronavirus if I have it. Oh wait, you can't get it through the screen. Give me 1 second. That's better. Anyways, and yes, I do have a smiley face rock in the background, okay? I couldn't think of anything to put in the background. I'm sorry. Anyways, in today's YouTube video, I'm going to be doing a how I film, edit, set up my videos and all that kind of stuff. Recently, I've been watching like a bunch of LPS videos. I don't know why, but like I've just like really gotten inspired and back into like wanting to film more LPS videos, if you know what I mean. And I've gotten inspired by a couple videos and by an LPS tuber. By videos, I mean all of LPS Diamond's guys' videos. Go check her out. She's like the best LPS tuber there is. Like, no joke. In my opinion, she's the best LPS tuber ever. Like, whew, she inspires me so much. And I don't want to copy her videos, but I got inspired to do this video by her series of how to make a series. Okay, what? She's doing like a 3-part series where she tells you how to make an LPS series, and I got inspired to show how I edit and film all of my videos. Yay! So anyways, no more rambling on because I ramble a lot, and let's just get straight into the video. So let's start with cameras. That is the main thing that you will need, whether it's a big camera or just your phone camera. I have used 3 cameras in total. I don't know where my first camera that I ever used is, but I used like a really bad quality camera for a little bit. And then I used my dad's phone for a while. And then, oh wait, I guess I've used like technically 4 cameras. And I eventually got my own phone right here. It is a very old phone. Yeah. This is my phone. It's the Galaxy S7. It's a Samsung. Yeah. Hello. It's a pretty old phone, but the camera quality on it is fairly good. I have filmed quite a few videos with my phone. And like the newer phones, like the iPhone 11 camera is like really good. My grandma has it and she let me play around with it one time. Actually, I kind of want to play around with her phone a little bit more, just like figure out how the camera works. So phones are a pretty good place to start, so yeah. And I never really used this camera to film like a full video. I really only use it like if my main camera dies, like I did in my 24 hours with no phone challenge. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the camera, but I'll put it right here on the screen, and obviously you will be seeing the camera in the video. But it's a pretty old camera. It's not the best quality. I don't really recommend it. But I don't know how much they run for anymore, how much it would cost, but I do not recommend this camera. And then the other camera is the camera I'm using right now. Oh. It is a really good starter camera. It's been pretty good for me. It takes pretty good pictures. Actually, no, it takes really good pictures, and so you guys can see the video quality is pretty good. Now, I don't recommend watching some of my older videos because I didn't really know how to use it in some of those videos. But now I practically know how to use it. I don't know what the settings, like how to play around with that. I'm too scared to play around with that stuff because I don't know how to fix it if I mess it up. But the camera that I use, okay, no, sorry if I say the name wrong. It's a Canon PowerShot SX420S. Yeah, probably didn't say that right, but here's what the top of my camera says, so yeah. But yeah, I definitely recommend this camera out of any camera. I haven't had that much experience with many different cameras, so yeah. Okay, the next thing is lighting. Now, I use a ring light and natural light, so my desk is right next to my window, and then I also put my ring light, I like pull it up one slot and then I bend it over a little bit and rest it on top of my dollhouse so that if it falls, it won't fall, but it has more support that way, so that if it did fall, it wouldn't fall on me. So, because it fell on me one time on my head and it really hurt. So, but I have no clue how much it was. It was a Christmas present. I'll see if I can find out the price and I'll put it here for you guys somewhere on the screen. Yeah. And then another really cool thing that I can do is my lights, actually, like my bedroom lights, they can change colors. So like I have a bunch of different settings. Now there are lights that can change like red, purple, blue, green, but those aren't my type of lights. I mean, those are my kinds of lights, but I can't turn it to like actual colors. I can turn it to daylight, cozy, I can basically do what I can do with my ring light, I can also do with my lights. So they can be like the lighting that I have right now, but with like my lights that are on my ceiling. So that's pretty cool. I got the lights from Home Depot, and I will put the name and the price of them all right here. I have no clue, but those will give you some pretty good lighting if you know how to use the lights, I guess. The right settings. I usually use the setting cool white, at least I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Okay, and now on to sets. So for sets, I saw a video on some set tutorials. Well, video. But basically, I cut a cardboard box in half, and I'm not taking any credit for this idea. It is all LPS Diamond Eye's idea for this set way, unless she found it from somebody else. I don't know, but full credit goes to her for these sets. But basically, I kind of just take a box and I cut it in half, and then I put like paper or brick walls or lockers or anything like that. And they're pretty easy to set up, and they're really good for storage. And so something else is, you know, backgrounds like I have here. You can pretty much get scrapbook paper at any store for the most part. Maybe not the grocery store, but like a craft store. And another thing that I have recently done is I put white paper all along my wall because my wall is yellow and blue on the other side, and that's not the prettiest colors to see in videos. So I just kind of put white paper on top of it so that it's white if like LPS is talking and it goes off the set. If that makes any sense. But yeah, you can get all kinds of backgrounds for pretty cheap because, you know, it's just paper. Oh, blurry. And now as for the flooring, I suggest using a white table if you can, or like a white wooden table. I've used a couple of tables in my past. I've used a dark wood table, I've used a blue table. Do not recommend blue tables. It just doesn't work. I've used my dresser, which is a red wooden table, and now I have this desk that I think is an IKEA desk. I don't know, I got it from Goodwill for like 20 bucks, so it was a pretty good deal, and it kind of broke, but we were able to fix it, so yay. But you can film on the floor. It's not the best idea, but you can make some pretty good stuff, I guess, filming on the floor. It's just easier to film on a desk, and it doesn't damage your back, like leaning over wood. And so, as for talking scenes, you want to move the camera angle, okay? Because nobody wants to see the LPS in the exact same angle for like a really long conversation. So let me give you an example. Why did you leave me? I thought you loved me. You said that you would be with me forever. I don't know. Why did you leave me? You said you would be with me forever. I don't know. Maybe I changed. Yeah, there you go. So basically how I film is I take everything off of my desk so that I have a big open space to, you know, film on, so that it's not this tiny space that I have right now. So for sit down videos like this amount of space is perfect for the most part. So here's the amount of space I'm using for this video. Now for other videos like series or something, I take all of my stuff off of my desk and I move it to like my bed so that I have a big open area. And now I guess that's pretty much it. As for editing, I use PowerDirector. I think it's 17. Yeah, PowerDirector 17 is what I use. I've used PowerDirector since I learned how to edit. I learned how to edit on the phone version, and then I moved to the computer version once I got my camera. It is a pretty simple program to use. It's not too confusing. It is in the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, you know, you get the hang of it. And it's pretty simple, and I've learned a bunch of tricks that I can do with it to make my videos look more professional and more, you know, interesting. Because it's not the best program out there, but it's a pretty good starting program, and I really want to upgrade to a different program soon. I don't know when. I've tried, what's it called? Premium Pro, I think. I hated that. It did something so weird to my videos. It made them all glitchy and it made them really, really small. I filmed a music video and I edited and I edited it on Premium Pro. It was my Friends Don't Look at Friends That Way by Tate McRae music video. I mean, it turned out okay, but I don't know why it did something so weird to my videos, so I am not using that program. But again, PowerDirector is a really good starting program, and I suggest starting with it. So there you go. And as for sit-down videos like this, how you can film them and make them a little bit more interesting, move the LPS and the camera angles like I've been doing this entire video. It just makes it more interesting and better visual to look at, I guess so say. And also it's really fun to like move the camera around. And my pictures are all falling off of my picture wall, which I don't know if that video is up by now, but I filmed a video of me doing my picture wall, so yeah. Anyhow, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this helpful. And a big shout out goes to, what was her name again? Goes to this person. I cannot really read that well, so I couldn't really figure out what the name said. But definitely go check her out. She commented on one of my videos. Sorry, you can see my link. Like, she commented on one of my videos before I had to mark it for Made for Kids. So here, let me see. So she commented this super duper sweet comment about my photography video. Thank you so much for saying that my photos were nice. You get a shout out. Everyone go subscribe to her, go follow her. Yeah, thank you so much. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and make sure to subscribe and like this if you want more videos like this. Let me know down below. I will eventually have to mark this as made for kids, but I will leave it unmarked for a little bit, so comment and I will look at your guys' comments before I have to mark it. But yeah, bye guys, I love you! Mwah. Stay safe and wash your hands. Woo!